Welcome to Giovanna Designs. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. So today we're going to do something a little fun. It's my first collaboration. A lovely lady by the name of Wendy Lynn. Her page is Wendy Lynn Art. So please go check out her channel. She's really sweet, and she called me and said that she would love to do a collaboration with me. And she's just like me. We're just both starting out in this world, in the YouTube land, and you know, we're gonna have a good time with it. So we talked about colors and design, and she does black and white bases so far. She's just got a few videos up there just like I do. And but she prefers to do the black. She said she's kind of into that right now. So we're gonna do the same colors, but she's gonna do a black base and I'm gonna do a white base. And there's one other highlighted color that we changed. So what we decided on was a gold. For me, I'm using Pabeo Studios Iridescent Precious Gold, which is this one. This is my favorite gold. I say it all the time. A violet. So this is Arteza Violet. It's really pretty nice and deep color. We're doing a bronze, so this is Amsterdam Bronze, and Arteza Pearl Turquoise. She just mentioned turquoise, but I wanted to add a little pearl to it, so I found this one really pretty. And then she's gonna do for contrast and a little brightness, she's gonna do a light blue, and she asked me to do a light violet, so this one was Amsterdam Ultramarine Violet. And then a deep blue. So for I had this custom color done for my best friend, Lori. Love you, Laura. And I did a painting for her, and she wanted some real deep, rich blue colors in there. So I mixed together a Prussian blue and the iridescent medium. Don't know if you know the iridescent medium, but it is, I should have had this on hand, but it is the Artist Loft iridescent medium. This stuff is great. If you really just want to add a little bit of pearl to one of your paintings, for one of your paints, and you don't have, it's really flat, and you don't want it to be too flat. So this is the Prussian blue. I don't know if you can see that, but you'll see it once I put it on the painting. It's really, really pretty, and again, super deep and dark and rich, which is great. Okay, so just wanted to remind everyone, today is Tuesday that I'm filming this, and it is not too late to get in on the contest. That's now been extended like twice. But yeah, we're doing the contest on Saturday. I will be picking a winner. So if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel, and that will get you 2 entries into the giveaway. And I am giving away either a 9x12 or a 12x12 custom piece, depending on the winner's preference. This is a 12x12 just to give you an idea of size. And this is the one we're doing today. And yeah, you can choose the style and the colors you like, whether you just want a Dutch pour or you want to do one of the ocean pieces like I have behind me. Oh, that's the blue one from the last video. Isn't she pretty? Came out really, really pretty. I love it. I haven't varnished it yet, but that's just gonna bring it even more glitz. But yeah, so let's get going. And we're back. Okay, all prepped up. Got the camera angle down, got my hair up, and the canvas is prepped and ready to go. We are level. I've got my bottom taped and my screws in place to level out, and away we go. Time for our white. Okay, so pouring my white all around, and we're gonna blow it around with the hairdryer again. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to cover our sides. Make sure, if you're working on a level 3 canvas, that you take a little extra paint and just dab it on the edges, right on those points, because they have a tendency not to get covered. You really want those nicely covered. They're cut edges. Again, I don't know why they do this. Please excuse the road noise in the back. I don't know why they do this on these canvases that you know, are supposed to be higher level, but they cut the canvas here instead of kind of folding it like you have on the level 1. And it just, I don't know, it makes me nervous all the time that I'm gonna get a frayed edge. I don't, because I cover it with the paint and then cover it with the varnish at the double time, but you never know. So always make sure that you touch up that. Okay, let's pop our bubbles. A fresh batch of white here, so I've got a lot of bubbles. Okay, and make sure there's nothing in your paint. In my paint, and we're ready to go. Okay, so the first one we're doing is the Arteza Violet, and my idea for this painting is to kind of go up and sideways, but again, we'll see what happens. So I'm sort of doing an oval this time instead of a pure round puddle. Let's see what that does. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. Here's my bronze. I keep wanting to say copper. It's not copper, it's bronze, champ. But I don't know, it looks very copperish to me. So it's just calling out copper to my name. All right, let's grab a stick for this little guy. Stir it around again and again and again and again. Always have to stir up anything. Obviously, stir up all your paints, but stir up anything with mica just a little extra, because that mica will settle down to the bottom, or in this case, the iridescent. It settles down to the bottom, and then you want to make sure that you get all of that in there. In your color, you don't lose it because you didn't mix it up. Okay, my next ultramarine violet by Amsterdam. This is a lot of paint. And my gold. Then we're gonna brighten that up with some pretty pearl turquoise. These are a lot of really rich colors. So I'm sort of excited about how this is gonna turn out. Gosh, it really is a lot of road noise today, my goodness. But I have to keep the doors open because it is hella hot outside. Okay. Let's take my white and go around the outsides. You can, do what I do, was just cover your colors with the white and then blow it out. That's sort of the traditional Dutch pour way. Or you can just take this and blow it straight if you feel like you want more vibrancy in your colors. Sometimes you can get that. You won't get them as blended, and you may have some areas that are just, one solid color, but that is a pretty effect too. It's just different. Oh, pop the bubbles again. See, I'm talking and I go straight for the hairdryer. Okay, let's have some fun. See what happens with this. Okay, nice little blending happening. All right, time to blow it out. Cross your fingers, Dan. Pull this over my shoulder. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm not loving how solid this is in the middle, but we can work on that. This is just a jumping off point. All right, first let me work on my edges, and then we'll figure out that middle situation. I want to add more brightness there. I think, you know what, before I even go there, I'm gonna throw a little bit more blue in here. And blow that through again. I almost never do this, but it's a little too dark right there. Now that I say that, let me throw a little bit of white in there too. Don't like how solid that is, chunky that is looking, but next to the rest of it, which is all beautifully blended. Sorry, I just hit my level with the hair dryer. Okay, ready? Here we go. All right, that's much better. Much better. Let's do more of that over here too. Add more turquoise over there. See how this is just that? I guess it was kind of the gold almost took over a little bit there, or maybe it was the bronze. I'm not sure, but I wasn't loving that. All right, let's tweak this. Never be afraid to just, try again. If you don't have to scrape necessarily, but you can add color. You can take away by scraping, but play with your edges, play with your center. It's just, it doesn't have to be the first time that you blow it out, boom, you're done. Ooh, I like the way that waved over. Let's see if I can do that over here too. That's really pretty. Okay, I love this wave thing happening. I'm gonna go and do that all over. That's really pretty. I love this effect. That's so cool. I'm probably gonna scrape some of this because it's just too heavy there. But, ooh, this is interesting. All right, now let's play with blowing around. We need some sort of composition because this is not much. Okay, I want that little trailer to go. You know, sometimes you just have to work it and work it and work it and see what comes out, you know, what calls to you, because right now I'm not seeing this yet. It's, you know, you gotta see the end picture in your head, and I'm not seeing this one yet, so let's see where we go with that. But I'm just keep working with it and playing with it until it calls out to me and says, here I am, this is what you want to see. That's cool. That's body effect there. Shirt in the paint. And I've said this before, but I don't wear aprons. I find that they get in the way more than they help. So I do have just paint clothes, and I wash them and they're clean, but I'll wear them all the time, so you'll see them over and over again in my videos. Okay. Let's see, I see this coming up here, so I want to pull some of that chunkiness away there. And I see this over here. Okay, this may go. I love that wave effect, but it's very blendy, and I like how punchy this is. So yeah, that's going. Nah, shoot. Okay, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Goodbye. I know some people are like, what'd you just do? You know, nobody agrees on where to scrape and where to stop, and that's why it's your painting and you can do what you like when it's yours. That's what really makes art very personal too, I think. You know, I can show you the colors I'm using and the style I'm doing, and you might say you want to do exactly the same or completely different, but you know, if you use the same colors and the same method, it'll never be the same. Just like if I do the same painting over again, same colors, same method, I'll never be able to duplicate what I'm doing. Because it's art, and it's personal, it's individual, and that's the beauty of it. Alright, so let's clean this off. Do not forget to clean up your sides now, because they will stain, and then you go to put white on top of it, and it won't work. It will not cover, and then you gotta paint them afterwards, and you can do that. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but why take that extra step if you don't have to? Just take care of it now. Okay, I have my white back in over here. Right up against the side. Just want to get that covered again. Now, once you had a big area of white like this, you want to go back through and pop the bubbles again, because now that white is fresh. Just as if you just poured it on the canvas from the get-go. Okay, and this area here, again, over blended and just doesn't, it's borderline getting on the muddy side, so we want to get rid of all of that. The big area is great, but it just doesn't look right. White paper towels are better for this. They soak up more than the blue. The blue's better for scrubbing, and those are like painter's towels. You know, you get at Home Depot, and they're great for really if you want to just re-wet them and scrub your table and re-wet them and scrub your table. They're very cloth-like. But for this, they don't have great absorbency. Those are better. Oh, yep, that whole side. You gotta go. Okay, let's add my white back in here. Okay, back at it with the torch. I wonder if Wendy's having this much trouble. Probably not, right? All right, now where are we going? Now I've got something. got something to start. Probably have to turn it, but let's see. Okay, I like that. Now, as I'm blowing out toward the edge, I blow softer to really be able to control better where my air is going. That's pretty. Okay. Love that. I like that. These are two individual. I'm gonna have to blend them a little bit better. That's better. Like that. Okay. Now I'm sure this is well, that one's got a lot of white over there. Let's add some over here and over here. Back over here. Although I still might get rid of this. What am I doing? Am I getting rid of that? Let's see. Yep, I am. Oh my gosh, it's like a scraping day. And back in with the white. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. You see all those overblended areas, they just killed the beauty of this deep color coming through. They were taking that attention away from it. I like this. This is kind of cool. Now, anytime you have anything that you don't like, if you have enough paint there, you can just dab your finger and it will pick up the paint that's sitting on top of the white and get rid of it. And then just the white will be left. I like how wild looking this is. I think I want to go over this corner though. I touched this corner with my hands. This is my white. That's pretty. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Mm-hmm. I really am sorry for all the road noise. There's just nothing I can do about it. When you're working in an indoor-outdoor space, you're gonna get some noise. But it's kind of nice being out here because then the kids leave me alone. Let me just paint. Okay. Still not loving this little space over here. I want to go deep. Let's cut in and go out. This is where your composition really comes to life. You keep playing and you keep playing, you keep playing, and then something just speaks to you. You know, that first blowout was just too much, way too much. And it did not look nice. This is really, really pretty. Really pretty. All right, so let's see where we, okay. Oh, I really love this. I really love this. Now let's see what angle we're gonna look at it from. Nope. Maybe that's the way you saw it. No, I like it better my way, for sure. That's pretty. Okay, we're getting somewhere. No, I still like it my way. Yeah, this way is best. So when I show it to you, you will see, you know, where, what my perspective was. I think I may be done. I say that and then I blow 4 more times, right? Like this. Oh yeah, I need that. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I really do think I'm done. All right, I'm gonna take you down from the clip now and show you all the pretty little details. Here we are. Isn't she pretty? So much better than when I first blew her out. I'm so happy that I did all of that scraping. It was a lot of scraping, but it was worth it. It came out really pretty. I'm in love with the composition now. I just think it looks very wild and crazy, and I love it. In a good way, of course. So this is available for purchase. If you're interested, please contact me at giovannadesigns@gmail.com. Even though it was a collaboration, it is not a commission. And so it is available. See all those pretty, all that iridescent and the gold shining through. Isn't that great? I'm so excited to see what Wendy ended up doing with hers. And again, her channel is Wendy Lynn Art. She's a real sweetheart. Please go check her out. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. Same here. And don't forget that you can only be a member of the, eligible, I should say, for the contest if you are a subscriber. So take advantage of that opportunity. It is this Saturday that the contest is ending. Oh, look at all those little baby cells. They really are my favorite, honest to God. I know, everyone likes these big juicy shells, and I like my itty bitty little baby cells. But I just love them. I just think they're so cute, and it's just like little hidden magic in a painting. I just think the more detail, the better. There we are. I hope I'm not going too fast for you. There's another one. A little cluster. Oh, it's not in focus. Little cluster baby cells. There we are. That's focused. And then you have this area where the lacing comes through. And it's really, really pretty. The colors are great. They're very rich and they worked really nicely together. So there we have it. Again, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you stick around. I'm over 200 now. Yay! And I appreciate every single one of you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye.